My dear viewers, welcome to today's reading. This reading is for all Capricorns and it's for August 2023. It is a general reading all about your life, my dear Capricorn. My dear viewers, welcome. It's about what's happening in your life and everything you need to know in August and onwards. Starting with, let's see what the first message is. Everybody, welcome. Hope you'll enjoy this reading and let us begin. And the first thing is healing. A lot of Capricorns are going through healing, a lot of transformations and changes, bringing on healing of the mind, the body, or the soul, all, either the soul, body, and mind. So a lot of healing is going to take place. So now let's see what else you need to know. Actually, I'll do the sacred forest. I forgot about that. Let's have a look at what is the message for all Capricorns for August? The truth. And we have joy, happiness, joy. You are going to be going through a wonderful stage of happiness, joy, and a lot of success. Due to a lot of success, this is happening, and due to some wonderful relationships for some of you. So let's see what else you need to know, my dear Capricorn. Four major important factors. We have the Hierophant. You're committing to something better in your life. You're heightening your level of your mind, your soul. You want to do something for perhaps for your body, for your spirituality, in relationships, committing. A lot of changes are taking place to get you to the point where you will start committing to doing something well, either taking care of yourself, committing to a relationship, committing to doing something, starting something, for example, to enhance your education or your skills. You are committing to do something wonderful. The Five of Swords, not a very good card. This shows that you could be conflicted in regard to a situation. There could be some problems that you may be dealing with, but in an area where you feel sort of defeated, no matter what you're doing isn't working. I'll clarify that and we'll find out more about it. It says a little bit of patience and everything is going to work out. There's going to be happiness, there's going to be balance in your life, and most of all, there's going to be a lot of stability. If you don't feel stable, there will be a lot of stability. And finally, you will overcome any challenges that you're going through, like with the Five of Swords. There's going to be a great victory for you, a wonderful victory, and overcoming obstacles, and possibly a journey sometimes. Okay, of course, the more we clarify them, the more we'll know what's going on. What you don't see happening and coming, there may be a need for sacrifice where you put your interest aside and do for something for the sake of someone else. That is very important to finally finish from one chapter that's been overwhelming you. Now let's take 3 cards from this deck, and oh wow, we've got the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups shows that there's a lot of choices coming your way, but there might be only 1 or 2 that are real good and worthwhile exploring. So always, whatever you're hearing, anything or whatever opportunity presents itself, always try to work out the truth from the untruth. There may be some embellishment or some exaggeration. Always check information out so you can be sure and 100% that it's all true. Capricorn August, we're going to take 2 more cards. We have a cycle ends in your life, one that's been overwhelming and conflicting. You're starting new, you're elevating to higher levels, a large sum of money is coming, you may be traveling and getting everything you've always wanted and more, all your expectations and more with the world. And then finally, the last one, a new beginning that brings you abundance, happiness, and prosperity. Or it could be a new business, a project that is going to do wonders. What you don't see happening and coming, there is someone of earth energy like yourself that's going to be very, very supportive. I also feel like something's hidden from you at this point in time. Your higher self is trying to tell you there is someone that has earth energy that is going to be supportive, very loving, very trustworthy, right next to you, beside you. And wealth, you are destined for a lot of financial freedom and wealth. So that's that one. Now we're going to take 2 more cards from the Yin Yang Oracle, and then I'll start seeing what else you need to know before we clarify the cards. Let's have a look for all Capricorn for August. So we got the first one, and it looks like balance is needed in your life. And let's see the second one. And the second one is all about being wounded. Some of you have gone through perhaps disappointments or some sort of You're closed up, you're not opened anymore because you've been wounded in the past, and you're trying to resist a situation. But it looks to me like you're on the you are on the defense side. It's very hard. Your pride has been tarnished, and you feel wounded, so you're sort of holding off, and you're resistant to anything that could harm you or upset you. So you're not opened. Karma is justice, is going to be restoring everything that's been unfair for you. Balance is coming, and I feel like you want to make things right, or somebody wants to make things right with you. Balance is going to be giving you the justice you need. And it looks like to me that there are choices, and in the midst of these choices, which we have the Seven of Cups is about choices, you need to really understand that you will be supported when making your decisions. Your guardian angels are going to be with you, supporting you, and you are going to heal. There is healing for you, and the healing comes in the midst of karma taking doing its job. And plus, don't forget, there's a lot of happiness. You are destined for a lot of happiness, and you're destined for a great the Chariot is about a wonderful victory. So a little bit of patience. You are going to have joy, happiness with the hummingbird, and you are going to have a great justice and balance, healing, and a great victory. All this is happening and coming for you, so you don't have to worry. Injustices are going to be all healed, and there's going to be a lot of joy and a lot of happiness in your life, not to mention the greatest victory of all coming to support you and support you move forward. So that's that one. Okay, now we move forward to see what else you need to know. Okay, so I've done this. I'm just trying to see where I'm at. Yes, okay, and we've got this over here. So we've done the 3 cards. I'll just see what else the universe wants you to know for all Capricorn, August. So the first one, we have a cup, which is, this is about winning. Oh, wow, winning. I'll just take one more for Capricorn. And then we've got the golden skull. Okay, so let's talk about the cup. The cup is about winning money. It's about payoff for efforts. Efforts are going to be paid off. There's going to be a reward from the universe or from your life. Everything that you do around you, there's a big reward. Recognition for a job well done. Advancement, winning money, paying off, profits, extraordinary profits, professional work and careers, and fame. You are going to be famous. For those of you who are in the industry of fame, there is fame for you. So we've got the cup. Now the golden skull is about rough patches. Maybe some of you are low on cash and wanting to borrow money, but always whenever the skull comes, it shows that there's winning money. So if you're patient, and we've got the patient card here, saying to you, just a little bit of patience. The universe, your guardian angels, the universe are going to bring on abundance in your life and a lot of stability. So you don't have to take on borrowing any money. Just hold off when things are a bit rough, or you got your money invested somewhere you can't touch it. Just be a little bit patient. Money is coming. In regard to careers, there's careers in healing. This is also about healing. Some of you might be going off work, just taking time out to think what to do next, starting reinventing yourself. This is also about reinventions and anything to do with reinventing anything. So balance and justice are going to be there for you, and I can't imagine you needing any cash, even though you may be low now. Things are going to get better. Let's see what else you need to know, my dear. Oh, wow. We have an engagement ring. Engagement, partnership. This is about partnerships, long-term commitment, because we have got the Hierophant here, which is about commitment, partnership, eternity, completion, a union that's going to be wonderful, a partnership, a business, or a loved one that's going to be long-term. So that's beautiful. What else? Okay, I'll just put the intention again. Capricorns. Yes, dating. Oh my God, it was dating. And I had to shuffle it. I wasn't sure. Meeting the one. You're meeting someone new, someone spectacular. You're going back out there on the dating scene and you're meeting someone, and guess what? This someone is going to be beautiful, someone amazing that you are going to be, because don't forget, karma is here also. So it shows justice, and it's the wheel of fortune. So it's going to take you to the next level, and I feel like there could be a connection beyond this time. You might have met each other before, a soulmate connection. Something incredible is happening with this dating. So let's have a look to see further for Capricorn. There it is. Romantic feelings are igniting. Your feelings are real and worth exploring with this person. So it looks like something big is happening. You are destined for joy. You are destined for happiness. You are healing. You are in the process of healing and learning as you're healing. You're forgiving, going through forgiveness and purging and healing. You're going through all that. Healing is here, as you can see. But right after healing, happiness comes. And that's what I feel. I feel like someone amazing is coming in your life. You're destined to meet the one. There is an engagement ring. There's healing. And there's a lot of joy and a lot of happiness with the hummingbird spirit and this romantic romance that's sort of like, why can't I hold this? Romantic feelings brewing and growing with someone amazing, healing, an engagement ring. It looks to me like you are healing from the past, from what has happened, and you're moving into something wonderful with someone incredible, someone that you are destined to be with. So as soon as you start dating, I'll just put this one right here. As soon as you start dating, straight away you're meeting the one that your feelings are igniting with, and there's going to be a lot of happiness, a lot of joy coming your way. That is amazing. Now, okay, so we move to see what is one message for you, my dear Capricorn. Okay, oh, 2 messages have come up. Okay, first it says playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So yes, you are falling, and it's your twin flame. Your passion is igniting with your twin flame. That's why we've got romance here. We've got healing. We've got a lot of happiness, and we've got romance. And the healing itself is the greatest romance ever. So romance, healing, and a lot of happiness. A lot of healing, a lot of happiness, and a lot of romance. That is amazing. Okay. Now, playfulness and fun is all there for you. Before we go into seeing who you will be igniting with, what star signs they are, all the star signs, will go through them at the end to see the star sign combination of the person you are going to be involved with, overwhelmed with in August. In the meantime, let's have a look at the Hierophant for all Capricorn to see what the Hierophant is all about. Okay, we have commitment to love, commitment to fulfillment, and commitment to apparently whatever you're committing to, it is giving you all the happiness you want, absolute fulfillment, the greatest gift of fulfillment, the greatest gift of love, and a dramatic rise in your money. Your money is rising too. So whatever some of you could be committing to a business, a union of business or something, starting a project, because we've got don't forget, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, which shows a new project. So you are destined for something wonderful. We've got the Cup, which shows winning money, profits, paying off. Something is paying off big time. So this could be the new beginning that you might be investing in. Either way, we have something incredible happening here, which could be in regard to either a rise in your money, a new project, a new business, winning money that you can do a business with, the greatest gift of all coming. So it could be a great win. Have a look at your money reading. Have a look at your lucky numbers in the community section of this channel. I feel like something big is taking place here, where you are going to have so much money to really think about how to invest it, what to do with it, and buying big. This new project is going to be spectacular. A lot is coming from this. Wow. Okay, so this was in regard to committing, and we've got the Ace of, so you got two beginnings, the beginning of prosperity, the beginning of something wonderful and very fulfilling. Okay, let's have a look at this 5 of Swords. Let's see, what is this conflict? Are you leaving something behind? Yes, you are going to be moving away from this conflict completely. You are destined for a lot of happiness, buying your own home, having your own place, a lot of money. Again, do you see that money coming in big time? Big money coming. You are destined for a lot of happiness, and that's what this card is. The 10 of Cups is about extraordinary happiness, just like the hummingbird, which is about joy and happiness, but also it is about a lot of money, giving you the right to have everything you want in your home, in your life, in your foundations. So something incredible, out of the ordinary is happening, that this money is giving you the strong power of doing what you want and bringing you the joy that you truly deserve. This could be the greatest gift from the universe. With the Ace of Cups here, I truly feel something out of the ordinary is taking place. That's why I said have a look at your reading. I feel something is igniting that's going to be spectacular, and you're leaving this situation behind you. The fact that you were feeling defeated, that's not going to take any preference in your life. Let's have a look at the Temperance card, your guardian angel letting you know to be a little bit patient. They're going to bring you balance and order. And guess what? They're going to bring you also the Chariot, which is this card here. You see the Chariot, so it comes out twice. This is about you leaving a situation, overcoming obstacles, and perhaps grieving the loss of someone or something. I feel like it's a loss of someone more than something, and I feel like you are moving ahead. You're leaving a situation that was trouble and moving towards a better place. You are going to have a great victory. That goes without saying. So you are going to be victorious, even though, because why I'm saying that is because you are destined for a lot of happiness. You are destined for abundance of happiness. So you are going to be leaving something behind, but you are destined for happiness. The joy is there, the happiness is there, and I feel like, believe it or not, all this is going to give you a great healing. You are going to be healing. I'll just put this up so you can see the hummingbird, the joy and the happiness, and the healing. You're healing once you leave a situation that's not working anymore, even though you'll be grieving the loss of this, but you have no choice. You need to move forward. You can't, it's a situation that you feel defeated at. There's no amount of truth that can keep it alive. It is something that has reached its end, and there is nothing more you can do. You feel defeated in this area, so you've got to let go. Once you leave, let go, your life begins. You start healing. You have the greatest victory. Happiness is coming to you. The greatest gift of love could be coming also. We've got that. Your twin flame is coming, and you are going to have a very romantic twin flame is coming. You are going to have someone very romantic to share your life with, someone amazing. And I feel like this is going to give you that extraordinary happiness that you're destined for. The 10 of Cups is extreme fulfillment to the highest level. So, and I feel that this is happening because of so many reasons. So many reasons are the cause of this. Okay, so you're healing from love or from issues of love. You are healing, and you are destined for a lot of happiness. You are destined for the greatest gift of all. You're destined for a lot of happiness. You're destined for romance, and you are going to heal from the past or from what you're losing and what you're grieving the loss of. You're healing from that, and a lot of happiness and a lot of money coming your way, and a great victory. Okay, so that was in regard to Temperance. Now we'll just do the Chariot and see what the Chariot, this victory, is all about. Again, just to see happiness and your dreams being fulfilled, reaching the goal, all your wishes and dreams being fulfilled, and reaching your goal and being quite happy. Something controlling is out, justice will prevail, and something is certainly ending. The truth is ending a situation and someone controlling completely. You are destined for utmost happiness, absolute happiness in every way. As you can see, dreams and wishes being fulfilled, and the greatest gift of all. So you can't go wrong. This is like incredible. Not to mention, you are destined also for love and for happiness. So the Ace of Cups is probably bringing you the greatest romance of all, and that's why you are happy. My dear viewers, I also feel like not only love is coming, but extraordinary money is coming, and also there's a grand rise in your money. So this also is giving you the happiness you need, and to be able to establish everything you want, your wishes and dreams, and are fulfilled also. So for some of you, it's going to be the greatest amount of money, and for some of you, it's going to be the greatest love. Depends. Different Capricorns will require different. Now, why did Aquarius come in my head? Okay, so different Capricorns will require different things. Some of you require love, some of you require incredible love, and some of you require a rise in your money, perhaps to be able to buy your next home or pay off your next home. But certainly one thing you need to know, no matter what's ending, justice is going to be always there for you. Now, my dear viewers, let's see who is going to be the person that you are going to be consumed with, overwhelmed with. What are their star sign combination? The person that you'll be dealing with the most in August. So every month I do this. In every reading, you get to know the star sign combination of the person. Let's have a look. Capricorns are with. Bet you any money Pisces is going to be number one, but let's just be sure. Capricorns, who are they dealing with? Okay, so we've got a few of them. Okay, so we've got Mercury, Gemini, we've got Sagittarius, and we've got Taurus. That's 3. We're going to take up to 6, 5 to 6. Okay, the other one is Venus, which is Taurus again, and Libra. Capricorns consumed with, and we've got Virgo. Pisces didn't come. That's very interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take one more. Just one more. Aquarians. Oh no, not too many. Okay, so we've got Pluto, we've got Aries, just too many Leo. Okay. So we've got 2 fire energies here. We've got water energy. Okay, we got Gemini, air, and fire again. So fire very strong and earth very strong. Okay, now we've got Venus, which is Taurus. You're consumed and overwhelmed with perhaps 2 people. We've got Virgo here, earth energies. We've got Taurus, Virgo, and Venus, which is the ruler also of air energy, Libra. So somebody might have a bit of Libra in them, but there's a lot of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus. We got water energy here also, but what's important, fire energy. Let's talk about fire being the strongest in this situation. And fire energy is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, all of them. So all the fire, somebody that's going to have fire energy within them, either Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Fire energy and earth energy, which is a wonderful combination, my dear Capricorn. Why? Because earth energy is something that you can relate to. So this person's got a lot of earth like yourself. You yourself are earth energy. And fire gives you warmth. It gives you life. It gives you excitement. It gives you a reason to get up in the morning and be excited. So the fire energy within the person that you are consumed with or falling in love with is going to be, or dealing with, it might be a friend, it might be a business partner, it could be someone that you love, someone that you are starting to have romantic feelings for, someone that you might just start dating. When there is fire, there is passion, there is excitement, there is a strong sense of heightened life and excitement, and you know, something grows and ignites within you, which is very romantic and a lot of passion. So there's fire and there's earth on this in this person. They might also have a little bit of Gemini. They might have a little bit of, they might be born under the sign of Gemini with earth energy and fire. That could be possible, or they could be also Scorpio. They might have Scorpio in them, or they could be born under the sign of Scorpio with a lot of fire and a lot of earth in them. Either way, it could be 2 people we're dealing with. You could be dealing with 2 people that you are very much dealing with, or very much in connection with in August, working a lot with in August. And I feel like some of you, because we've got the twin flame and going out on a date and then meeting the one, there are romantic feelings. I feel like romantic feelings are going to be happening because of a fire energy, being Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Either one, fire energy very strong, and this is going to give you the warmth. And there may be earth energy also, Taurus and Virgo here. There could be also, we might have double Taurus, because Venus is the ruler of Taurus. So double Taurus, there might be very strong Taurus, someone very romantic, very passionate. Actually, more than romance, passion. And the Venus could be Libra, where there is romance, but the passion of Taurus, and then the perfect support of the Virgo, someone very caring, supportive. We had that in the page of, I don't know whether I took it out or just showed it to you, the page of Pentacles, which is the sign of earth energy, which I feel like it could be either the Virgo or the Taurus, but the Virgo more because they're very caring, very serviceable, very supportive. Fire, earth, amazing. You will do well together. You will ignite passion. That's why passion is igniting with the twin flame. Do you see that? Romance is igniting. So there is going to be someone amazing that you're dating, and this could straight away from dating, it could lead to engagement, like committing to live together or to be together forever. That's how strong the passion is going to be. Ultimately, whoever this person is, you are destined for a lot of happiness, a lot of romance, a lot of happiness. It could be your twin flame. They might have other energies in them, like I said, Gemini, that would makes them witty and communicate, very good in communication, deep and analytical, the Scorpio, analyzing, but most of all, and the most important factor is the fire. The fire is the one that gives you the warmth you need. It gives you the exhilaration. It gives you the growth you need. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, either one, and of course Virgo, Taurus, big time. So earth blends with you beautifully. You work well together. This is going to be a match made in heaven, and I feel it's going to last a lifetime. That's why we've got engagement here. That's why we've got happiness here. This is someone spectacular. Now, some of you could be dealing with family members or dealing with siblings or children or family that you might not relate to the fact that there could be passion, igniting of love. That means you are going to be embellishing with the family, these kind of signs in your family, and you will be doing well together. Happiness is coming, healing is coming for families also. So some of you will go through healing at the same time with relatives, families, and friends. If it's not love and relationship, there's going to be a lot of healing. But most of all, don't forget, what is destined is a lot of happiness, and that is what is important. And the happiness is here, and it's here with fire energy and earth energy together. A lot of happiness together with the 10 of Cups. Extraordinary happiness for you, my dear Capricorn. That is incredible. Hope you enjoyed this reading. Give me a thumbs up if it resonates with you. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, in support of me and in support of the channel. We're two different entities. And I hope you enjoy this reading. I wish you abundance of joy, happiness. Before you go, don't forget to watch your money reading, because you are winning money, and you're winning and thriving with lots of money, being able to do so much. So money is coming to you on a grand scale, and winning money with the golden cup. Have a look at your money reading. It might tell you extra information because it's very refined, direct, and all about your money. I wish you abundance of joy, happiness, and a lot of love and light. Namaste.